Being chased down now by Robbers Bridge. In third, Mr. Snowway, and then the tiring Noble Savage, who stopped very quickly. And Ithaca is coming down towards the final flight here with a lead of 4 lengths. He's running around a bit though, being held together by Keelan Quinn. Runs down the flight a little bit. Robbers Bridge on the outside is trying hard to bridge the gap. Ithaca is being driven for all he's worth to land this gamble, and he's going to land the gamble. Ithaca has been out of form, back in form with a vengeance, defies top weight for Keelan Quinn and Ryan Potter. In second was Robert.
And Hard Frost, and You Say Nothing has opened up. Coming down towards the second last. You Say Nothing lands some 6 lengths clear there of Hard Frost. Bad mistake again from Marriage Man. That stops him in his tracks. First Angel found nothing. You Say Nothing at the last. He's 4 lengths clear over Hard Frost, who is trying hard to rally in second place. You Say Nothing still 3 up on Hard Frost, who's running all the way to the line. The line's coming up. You Say Nothing, but Hard Frost is flying home as well. There won't be much in this as they hit the line. Tight one. Really close. Closest of the day there. With Begin the Luck asked the question now in second place. Electric Annie's in third place. Mr. Snowway is rallying as they come down towards the last flight of hurdles. Watch out, it's Cookie still in front. Begin the Luck in second place, and then Electric Annie in third. Taking the final flight a bit awkwardly. Watch out, it's Cookie. Begin the Luck's got another chance over towards the far side. Then there were 2. Watch out, it's Cookie and Begin the Luck. What a great finish between the 2 of them. Watch out, it's Cookie and Begin the Luck. Hitting the line now. Very tight indeed. Judged to split.
Black and white with School for Scandal. Broad Oak is getting closer all the time. Then the Cornet, who's back in fourth, racing towards the second last. Dan has taken over from School for Scandal, but both Broad Oak and the Cornet continue to stay on stoutly. Racing down towards the last. Dan has the lead. Broad Oak in the orange jacket towards the right-hand side. Then School for Scandal and the Cornet. Dan over in the lead. Broad Oak makes a real mess of the last. Up the running now. It's Dan who has the advantage. Broad Oak with 2 legs to find is closing on the run to the line. Dan all out. Broad Oak is coming, but will not make it. Dan gains.
The race.
Where he's only beaten a nose. This is Broad Oak, who's a 5-1 chance, representing Fiona Shaw, David Noonan on board. I think the best form really was last time, actually, here over course and distance.
Yeah, it ran okay before that, over 2 miles at Hereford, went third behind Rooster Coburn. That was only his second chase start, but took another step forward for sure last time, and might have won over this course and distance last time had he jumped the last 2 a bit better. And those improved efforts have come on good ground, which might not be a surprise, because although Broad Oak didn't show much in 4 hurdle starts, he had 3 breathing operations in that time, so he's clearly had problems with his wind in the past, and that good ground presumably just helps him out a little bit.
Yeah, good stuff from Aidan O'Brien. Good start to the day for him. Off we go to Wincanton for the next. This is the Shard Novices Handicap Chase over 2.5, and Hard Frost for Paul O'Brien and Harry Derham is 2-1. Ithaca 11-5, Broad Oak is 5-1, Begin the Luck 15-2, as is My Rockstar, and Toad Hall is 18-1. This is the slightly depleted race, too bad, but Milan Ford, Mixmaster and Turnaway are the ones that don't go, so that just leaves 6. And we've got 2-1 joints now as Ithaca shortens up a bit. This Hard Frost is easy to back, having gone down a nose last time, so easing in the betting and money for Ryan Potter's horse.
Yeah, and looking to Hard Frost, Harry Derham and Paul O'Brien to start with. It was an excellent chase debut last time. Went really close to Market Race, was only beaten a nose, and is up 3 furlongs for his second run over fences.
Yeah, it was the logical move to go up after that agonising defeat when just the line came just too soon for Hard Frost, and I don't think the better ground will be a problem at all for Hard Frost, who is certainly hit form since joining Harry Durham from Paul Nicholls.
And Ithaca, Dave Nevison, going with this horse today, goes chasing this afternoon. The breakthrough win came here, actually, over hurdles last time.
Yeah, landed a right gamble that day. It came a bit out of the blue because it hadn't shown much in Ireland or on first 3 starts for Ryan Potter. But that was a real smooth win last time over hurdles and showed that the track's no problem and also the ground shouldn't be either. And although that was a weak race last time, he's clearly got a bit of potential and he looks big enough for fences.
Yeah, Begin the Look I thought looked great. His best for a long time was last time, beating a nose here, and also a Broad Oak, strong support now on the back of 2 decent performances.
Yeah, Begin the Luck was held up in a race where the winner made all, so might just have been a little bit unsuited by that. It clearly stays 2.5, but maybe 2 miles suits Begin the Luck a little bit better. And Broad Oak, yeah, might have won had he jumped the last 2 a little bit better over this course in distance last time when only beaten half a length by Din Din. And those improved efforts have come on good ground. If you go back to his hurdles form, which he didn't show much, but he had 3 breathing operations in that time, and maybe the good ground just helps Broad Oak out a little bit.
Okay, here we go then. Good little race this.
Thanks, guys. They're just making that what you'd hope would be the final turn here, with the flag being in the air. Looks like Hard Frost and My Rockstar are going to go on here. Facing the starter. Flag is down, the tape is back, and they're off and racing for the Charred Novices Handicap Steeplechase. 17 fences in all to be jumped, making their way towards the first of them, which is Plain. And it's Hard Frost and My Rockstar who are the leading duo as they come to it. They've opened up a lead of about 3 or 4 lengths or so over in third. Begin the Luck. Ithaca was a little bit deliberate at the first as they make their way towards the second. This is an open ditch, and it's Hard Frost just about the leader to My Rockstar, who in turn is about 3 lengths on from Begin the Luck. And then Toad of Toad Hall towards the rear of the field at the moment. Broad Oak is in the orange jacket and the blue and white of Ithaca at the back. On defence number 3, white cap of My Rockstar and the pink and blue colours of Hard Frost. That's your leading duo. Hard Frost jumped it well and leads to My Rockstar in second. Then Toad of Toad Hall, followed then by Begin the Luck. Then followed by the orange colours of Broad Oak, and still at the back of the field, Ithaca. Fence number 4, leading duo, both pretty good over it. Landing a little bit steeply at the back of the field was Ithaca, but all safely over the first 4 fences and making their way down the side of the track very shortly. Hard Frost for the Harry Durham yard, going very well at the moment, of course, with Paul O'Brien in the saddle. To My Rockstar, Ben Godfrey aboard. These two wanted to get on with things, and they've both done exactly that, although not at a breakneck gallop as they come towards the next. Leading duo over it okay. Again, they all jumped it safely. Ithaca giving it plenty of air at the back of the field. So they make the turn into the home straight, still with well over a circuit to go, of course. And it's My Rockstar that leads to, in second position, Hard Frost. And then in third spot, going the shortest way, Toad of Toad Hall. Followed then by Begin the Luck, Broad Oak and Ithaca. Over the next they go. Better jump this time from My Rockstar. Hard Frost just went through it a little bit as they come towards what will be the second last in a circuit's time. My Rockstar, Hard Frost. My Rockstar just by about a neck or so as they come to this one. And again saw a good stride. Second jumped it well as well. In fact, they all jumped it well. Toad of Toad Hall in third. Followed then by Begin the Luck, Broad Oak and Ithaca. This will be the last in a circuit's time. Coming to it now, Hard Frost and My Rockstar. They both jumped it as one. In fact, the animals coming in 2 by 2 at the moment as they make their way past us here with a circuit to go. Hard Frost and My Rockstar, followed then by Begin the Luck and Toad of Toad Hall. They've been travelling companions throughout, as indeed at the back of the field have been Ithaca and the orange colours there of Broad Oak, who are now just about as one actually, whereas Ithaca was the out-and-out back marker for a large chunk of the race thus far. Heading on towards the water. This is fence number 9, the one and only time the water is jumped in this particular contest. And it's Hard Frost and My Rockstar. Again, they both jumped it well. Toad of Toad Hall gave it plenty of air in third. Begin the Luck in fourth, followed then by Broad Oak and Ithaca in the blue and white colours. Heading down the far side for the final time then. And as they do so, it's Hard Frost and My Rockstar. They've been difficult to prize apart all race as they come to this one. Both again jumped well to in third position, a clear third position now, Begin the Look. Followed then by Toad of Toad Hall and Broad Oak and Ithaca as they come to the next one. This is an open ditch, and it's fence number 11. And it's My Rockstar, the far side. Hard Frost, and a good jump from Hard Frost. Then Begin the Look in a clear third now. Toad of Toad Hall scrapes the paint on the inside. And then Broad Oak and Ithaca still at the rear of the field. Coming towards the third of the four fences over on the far side of the track. Again, a nice leap from the leader there, Hard Frost. My Rockstar jumped it perfectly well as well. A pair of them have gone over their fences like old pros here this afternoon as they come towards the final fence over on the far side. And again, the leading duo jumped it well. Not a particularly good leap, rather skew whiff from Toad of Toad Hall. Adam Wedge just gets a little bit busier in the saddle aboard that one. So they make the turn out of the back straight for the final time. My Rockstar it is that goes on to Hard Frost, who's had the inside line on My Rockstar throughout. They're then followed in third by Begin the Look. Broad Oak just gets a little bit closer. Then Ithaca and Toad of Toad Hall is the one now who's beginning to struggle at the rear of the field. Over the fourth last they go. Indeed, Toad of Toad Hall has been detached very quickly. Over that one with three more fences still to jump. And going strongly now out in front is My Rockstar with Hard Frost, who's just being nudged along now as they make the swing for home. Still going quite well is Broad Oak trying to get into this, and also Begin the Look hasn't been asked any questions, but it's My Rockstar who's been at the sharp end throughout. Now Hard Frost is trying to battle back towards the left as we look at them. Third last, My Rockstar, Hard Frost. These two having their own private battle, followed by Begin the Look. Broad Oak is trying to stay on but can only find the one pace. Down towards the second last they go. It's My Rockstar and Hard Frost, who was off the bridle first but is finding plenty. Second last now. Again, they jump it just about as one. My Rockstar the near side, but Hard Frost is finding more when required. Down towards the final fence they go, and it's Hard Frost and My Rockstar. Terrific leaps in the pair of them. Just nodded on landing there, Hard Frost. My Rockstar is battling back. My Rockstar the near side, Hard Frost the far. Terrific battle between the pair. Up towards the line they go. Hard Frost battling back, but I think just My Rockstar. It's very close. Looks like My Rockstar over Hard Frost. Probably one for the judge though. In third was Begin the Look, and the fourth also Broad Oak.
Big surprise here at Wincanton, and a big prize winner, My Rockstar, for Helen Rees and Ben Godfrey, taking off £3. Maybe just getting the better of Hard Frost. The judge will be needed.
You said that very certainty.
I know, and then I backed out.
It is close, it is close. But My Rockstar, when they flashed past the post, did seem to have got the verdict. But we will wait. No, it's very close. It's a lot closer than I thought on first inspection. I think if Hard Frost has been beaten, then I think he's a little bit unlucky because he sort of stumbled after the pitched on landing after the last. And if he has been beaten, it's only by the width of a cigarette paper.
It's all gone
Here
quite
is the
here.
result of the photo finish for first place. First, number 9, My Rockstar.
My Rockstar has got there, and well, what a performance this is. Never involved at Taunton last time, did step up in trip, only his third run over fences, and absolutely significant. Jumped the better over the last. Hard Frost just the landing more than anything else, but well done to the team, My Rockstar here. A great little battle, wasn't it?
It was. Jumped really well on the front end, as did Hard Frost, and they had it between them from a fair way out. And it was just that jump at the last, I think, that My Rockstar was able to get away from Hard Frost a little bit. Hard Frost stumbling after jumping the last, and that might well have been the difference because there was only a few inches between them at the line. But My Rockstar showed a bit of promise, a tiny bit, on Chase debut at Taunton a couple of starts ago. Couldn't really build on it last time, but that was in a race again at Taunton that worked out well. Maybe the extra couple of furlongs has helped, because certainly My Rockstar's seen it out really well and jumped really well. So it's got a bit of a future after that, but it did come, for me, a little bit out of the blue.
Yeah, big surprise. Out of the weights and unplaced in all 8 starts, but actually not the biggest prize. We'll get the full results. Back to you, Tom.
I'll give you the price. A first win for Helen Rees in these colours, I can see, for a decade. And Ben Godfrey, the winning rider. Well done to him. My Rockstar has scored. All smiles on the way back in. And I think a warm reception as well. Don't know much of Helen, I confess. But well done to her, and delighted for her and the team with My Rockstar, who has scored, beating Hard Frost. Close finish.